Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to give you a quick introduction into mining. So this is a video especially for my viewers who have just started the game. And I know there are a lot of you watching my videos as well. And so I want to give you an introduction there as well. You will have to mine par steel, titanium, dilithium, gas, ore, and crystal, and in some occasions even triples. But that's another topic. And to do that, you of course need to know how. There are survey ships on this game, and those are the ones with which you can mine the best. I will of course do single videos on every survey ship in this game as well. So that's why I just mention it and not go into detail of the ships here. But you need a survey ship. And you need to find mines all over the galaxy. And for that, I can give you one important advice right now. On your main screen, you see on the bottom right the 3 stars. If you click that, you can change what you see on the screen, and there's 1 point mining. If you click that, you see the resources in the systems. You see there's par steel, titanium, there's 2-star gas, and there with gas and crystalline ore you will have to watch out what you need and what you find where. So it's good to use this so you already see if it's 2-star or 3-star or even more, because for different kinds of ships you need different kinds of gas ore or crystal, and that's why those are important as well. But how to mine? And so we just go to one of my miners that is active. That's what mines look like. This is an ore mine now. In this case, it's a 4-star mine for raw ore. But it doesn't matter if it's par steel or whatever, or 4-star ore. And to do this, choose your survey ship. And there you see you can click mine. Above it you see how much you mine per hour and how long it would take to fill your cargo with what's left on the mine. This one has 79,000, and you see I can take 18,000 an hour from this. It's my meridian in this case, so it's not the fastest miner I can get, but it's working. And so you just click mine, and the ship will go there if it's free. If it's not free, there's something else. Because then you would see you can take a mine from somebody else, but you also see how hard it would be. So my ship would be destroyed if I would attack him. But you see it's running down as well. And of course you can attack. But you usually have a rule of engagement about miner attacking on your server, so check it out if you are allowed to attack him and if it's really necessary, because you saw there were free mines here, so I don't have to attack somebody else. Nevertheless, you always have to be aware that you can be attacked, and this ship, for example, at the moment is far beyond OPC, so over the protected cargo. The green part you see on the overview is my protected cargo, so that nobody can steal, but the white part next to it, that can be stolen if somebody attacks me now. And so usually you should see that you stay under your protected cargo when you're mining, but I'm filming so long that I still have some OPC ships out there, but shit happens. Nevertheless, that's how to do your mining, but you have to watch out for your cargo size. When my cargo is full, it immediately stops mining as well. So no matter if there's still stuff on this mine, if your cargo is full, it's full. Then it stops mining. And of course you can be attacked on that mine, and you shouldn't forget that. If somebody attacks you and kills your ship, first of all, you will be knocked off that mine, and he is on that mine. and you will lose all cargo that was over the protected cargo. That's why you should have a look on it. And if you beat the attacker, your ship will just continue mining, but it will be damaged. Nevertheless, mining is an important part, but I've shown you the example here on the ore mine, because in the beginning of the game, you will be mining a lot of power steel, titanium, and dilithium, and you have special officers for this, but that's a topic for another video as well. And there will be a point where you only will mine power steel for one event, for one mission, which is a crap mission when you look at the rewards, but still it's annoying when you have it, you want to finish it, so you will mine a lot of power steel just to finish that, and then it's over. And at a certain point, you will never mine power steel, titanium, or dilithium again, except for events or missions. Otherwise, you will only mine gas or crystal. In some systems, you even have the combination of those. You've seen it earlier already here when I've shown you. There are mines for gas and ore in one system. This is now a 3-star raw gas and 3-star raw ore. They have the funny thing that they might switch the kind once they are empty. So, for example, if you, I don't know if a 0 node is here, would be fun to see. Yeah, there's a 0 gas node. If you would kick that guy off that node, because you need gas, it can be that once you kicked them out and refreshed it so that it is full again, because if it reaches 0 and you still want to mine there, you have to get off the mine for a second and get back on it. That's what I mean by refreshing. And then it has its full capacity again. But in this case, with the mines of different kinds in one system, it can be that you kick him from the gas mine, refresh it, and suddenly it's an ore mine, although you wanted gas. That can happen to you in those mixed systems. And there are new mixed systems as well. If you, when you have the time that you reach the Delta Quadrant, I quickly jump in the area, you see there are systems with all 3 kinds of mines there. And it's the same over, I know it was down here, over here. Yeah, but this is 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star stuff. Here, for example, we have one system where you find gas, ore, and crystal all in one system. That's why it's so overcrowded. And it gets better in time, and you will find the higher level materials later that you need. But it is not that much sense to mine too much 4-star while you still only use 3-star. Concentrate on that. When you reach the level that you need 4-star for other ships, you will usually be able to fly into dark space, which I always call it because of the mission that leads you there. And there you can mine a lot of 4-star stuff, so you don't have to pile it up too much before. Concentrate on what you really need at the moment. But you see that even here, with the button I pressed in the beginning, you see everything. You even see if there's mycelium, that is something you can mine with a discovery, for example. I never have to do that except for events, because I earned so much in the events that I usually don't have to do this, but you could mine them. And there are other things too, like anomalies in the Delta Quadrant. I cannot jump into the system, but you see it here on that, that there are rare and normal anomalies. And that's why this button is so important, because it gives you an overview of the galaxy. What can you mine where you've already been? And so use it when you're looking for a mine, because you need certain stuff. I don't know if I am that quick to find what I meant earlier. Give me 1 second. yeah, here we go. I can't look into the system, but on the middle of the screen, you see there's a system where you can mine tribbles. It's a system you can't look into unless you have a ship there. That's why I can't show you that at the moment. But you can mine tribbles as well. And you need it for some missions. So it's important to know that they are out there. And of course, raw latinum and concentrated raw latinum, they are out there as well. And you see the symbols. This is concentrated. And with that button, you see those symbols as well. And so mining is important, but beware, whatever gets over your protected cargo can be stolen by others. And if a mine runs down to 0, you're not mining anymore. So you have to refresh it so you can mine more on the same mine. Those are the most important things you need to know about mining. And as I said, from some point you will not have to mine pasteel, titanium or dilithium anymore, because compared to what you need, mining will take far too long to get the amounts you need. But you get lots of those things from events and your dailies and so on, that you will not need to mine them anymore. And in the worst case, you still can do base rates. If you're completely out of titanium, for example, at some point with a Saladin, that will happen when you're on this level where you are around with a Saladin. You will get the point where you will need a lot of titanium you don't have, and then it's time for base rates. If you've never done one, in one of my playlists, there is a video on a base rate, how to do them, so have a look. Nevertheless, that was the introduction I wanted to give you for mining today, just a quick overview. And especially when you just started, have fun with the game. And if you had fun with my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up as well. And of course, if you have any questions or want to add something or just say hi, leave a comment under the video. I always like to read your comments. I regularly do that. And I would appreciate if you comment, like, and subscribe, of course. And if you want to know something else right now, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.